Why did my boyfriend of 7 years dump me the day after he got abs? My boyfriend Jake was always the funny fat guy. 300 pounds, made jokes before anyone else could. But he had this secret talent. He could cook like a professional chef. Made these incredible 5-course meals just because it was Tuesday. His family owned a small restaurant that was failing. His dad would constantly say, maybe if you looked presentable, customers would actually come back. Craig would just laugh it off, but I saw how it hurt him. Last year, a food blogger trashed their place online, calling Jake the poster child for why chefs shouldn't eat their own cooking. The review went viral. 200,000 views. Jake was devastated. I held him while he cried for hours that night. That's when he decided to lose weight, not for health, but to save the family business. I supported him completely. We meal prepped together. I drove him to the gym when he was too tired. I celebrated every pound lost, every small victory. 8 months later, he'd lost 140 pounds. The transformation was incredible, but something else happened. Food influencers started following his weight loss journey. His Instagram blew up. Suddenly, he had 50,000 followers watching his chef glow up. The comments started getting weird. Daddy chef can cook for me anytime. I want to eat more than your food. Jake would screenshot these and show me, laughing about how crazy his fans were getting, but I noticed he started responding to them more and more. Then the brand deals started rolling in. Protein powder companies, meal prep services, fitness apps. He was making more money in sponsorships than the restaurant ever did. His entire personality changed overnight. He stopped cooking elaborate meals for us, said he had to maintain his image by eating clean. Our date nights became him filming TikToks of his abs while I sat there completely ignored. He started wearing tight shirts to show off his body, taking shirtless photos in our kitchen for content. I felt like I was dating an influencer, not my boyfriend of 7 years. The final straw came when he started charging people $200 for personal cooking classes where he'd flex while teaching them to make protein bowls. I could see women would come to our apartment, giggling and touching his arms while he demonstrated knife techniques. I became the invisible girlfriend in the corner. One night, I found messages on his laptop from his biggest female follower, Sarah. She'd been sending him money through Cash Apps, calling it tips for the chef. $500 here, $300 there. In return, he was sending her private workout videos and exclusive content. When I confronted him about it, he said, "This is business. You're just jealous because I finally found success." I asked if our 7-year relationship meant nothing anymore. He shrugged and said, "We met when I was a loser. Now I'm somebody important." Last month, a major cooking show offered him a hosting gig. The catch: they wanted him to be the hot chef who used to be fat. They literally said his transformation story was more marketable than his actual cooking skills. He took the deal without even telling me. I found out when my coworker sent me the announcement article. Local chef trades family restaurant for TV stardom. When I confronted him about keeping me in the dark, he said, "You wouldn't understand. This is my chance to be somebody important instead of just your fat boyfriend who makes nice dinners." Yesterday, he moved out to film the show in LA. Left me a note saying long distance wouldn't work with his new image. The note was typed, not handwritten like the love letters he used to write me every month. I drove to his family's restaurant that afternoon. His dad was there, putting up a for sale sign. The place where Jake learned to cook, where his grandmother taught him her secret recipes, where he dreamed of becoming a real chef. His dad looked at me with tears in his eyes and said, "I guess losing weight was more important than keeping promises to family." The restaurant that made him who he was is closing next month. Also, he could become someone else's version of successful. I still have videos of him cooking for me when he was 300 pounds, singing off-key while stirring sauce, calling me his official taste tester. That man would never abandon his family's legacy for Instagram followers and fake online relationships. The worst part is he actually believes trading everything real for social media fame was worth it.